As a circle of light increases, so does the circumference of darkness. Einstein. I thought about this quote yesterday on Pi Day of March 14th, and how it pertains to the world today, especially through the horrific event in New Zealand and some psychic attacks on me today by others. Something that is hard to see in the moment of our experience with pure evil and tragedy is the idea that as you let the spiritual light more into your reality, you see more darkness surface too. As there is major consciousness shifts happening in so many souls today, we widen the view of darkness as well as the light. Everything is brighter as a light shines around us, and some things would be horrible to see, as they lived in darkness for so long. But they are coming up to the surface for a great purpose, as everything happens for a monumental reason that is not always seen right in the moment, but can be looked at in hindsight as we grow. Part of the experience of evolving and remembering your true self will also bring your attention to the other parts of this reality that are dark and scary, and are there for you as a compare and contrast to the light that you have entered into. It is the shadow self of the collective, coming forwards. There are very dark things in this world. I do not deny that. But I choose not to focus on it too much, for when you stare at the darkness stares back at you as a gaping dark void of emptiness and hopelessness. All the things that we are when we are in our most unaware states of being. And through the light arising in ourselves, as we strip away the darkness within, we will see it come out in acts from others. As Jung said from the Philosophical Tree, a man who is unconscious of himself acts in a blind, instinctive way, and is in addition fooled by all the illusions that arise when he sees everything that he is not conscious of in himself coming to meet him from outside as projections upon his neighbor. This is why we have acts of terrorism in this world. It is because those souls are unconscious of what lies within themselves, and they did not do the work to discover the true light. And in discovering the true light, that's when you see the light in others around you. I did mean it when I said that the consciousness shifting of many souls that are tired of the senseless violence is happening. It is not a denial or ignoring of the problem. It is a deliberate choice to recreate from the ashes and rubble of this world. We are rebuilding together a new world, one in which everyone is aware of their shadows and making conscious choices to bring light to them. So this is the wisdom from Einstein's quote that can be applied to the lives of lightworkers, or those who work to awaken to their light and bring it forth in the world. As the perspective of someone becomes higher and more aware of looking at the self-improvement they can do to change their life for the better, the more that soul will be aware of the unawareness around them and still within, bringing up more things to work on and shed away, layer by layer, because we never stop learning as infinite energy connected in the web of life, which is represented as a circle, as all souls, different and varied, connect back to the beginning source.